That need to be lower.
Is it going?
Yeah. I was just saying, does it need to be lower? I think it needs to be lower.
It does.
Get down there, you bitch.
Get down on it.
As slow as it goes.
Get down on it. Get down on it. If you want to come and take a ride with me, so
Hey, must be the money.
hey, it must be the money that I've just spent on my
Tommy.
tummy. You know what? A lot of people have been asking me today, why did I have surgery for weight loss when I'm such a low body weight? And I don't think they understand the difference.
You didn't have surgery for that?
Yeah, I tried to explain like it wasn't a weight loss surgery. It was a mummy makeover. That's what they call it.
Mummy makeover.
Mummy makeover. So I was a MILF, and now I'm even a bigger MILF. So fuck you. But yeah, it wasn't for weight loss. It was strictly like a mummy makeover. It's just that liposuction comes with it to enhance the shape of your body. So yeah,
You look like Emo Barbie.
I do look like it. I mean, I
Actually look like Emo Barbie.
do. I'm so excited. I can't fucking wait.
Let's do some introductions, because this is another turkey teeth episode, isn't it?
Turkey teeth.
You didn't get your teeth did.
No.
Bad English, but I know.
But
Aye.
welcome.
Block me out of the screen.
Yeah.
You're sat too far forward because you've got a throne of cushions behind you. Because your arse hurts.
My back, not my arms.
Back and arse hurts.
No, my arse doesn't hurt. It's my back.
How did you out?
Oh, fuck right off. Shut your shit, as you would say. Shut your shit, as you would say.
Yeah, another turkey episode.
I'm not a BBL. Don't listen to this twat. No, I was offered a BBL though, wasn't I?
You were offered a
Yeah, they said to me that they would add it in if I wanted, and they could transfer fat from my body to my bum and hips. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't want that. So yeah, definitely no BBL.
Not BBL. That's what I said about it.
Wasn't fucking needed.
No. What's your name?
I'm Liam.
I'm Jody.
Shut your shit.
I've had a BBL.
Oh, don't remember that. It still hurts. But no, welcome to a bit of a mess, the podcast. I'm Emo Barbie Jody Joy.
I'm not Ken, but I'm Liam. Hi.
Fucking love that. Oh, it still hurts.
Oh, it's not that. Sorry. I was going to kill you.
I have fucking painkillers. Oh my Jesus.
As well, I've got a delicious red edition. Very nice, very watermelony. Watermelony? Do you know anyone called Melanie? I don't.
No.
Very nice. Sponsor us, and you'll get loads of promos like this.
Nice. I've never heard of that one before, to be fair. I can't drink fizzy drinks until I'm fully recovered.
You'll have a tiny little.
No, I don't want to risk it. They said not to because it makes people bloat and it can hurt, and obviously I'm still not as good.
As you just tongued my rim. Sorry. I have just come out of the shower, to be fair.
Shut
Jody's had, so we took, and had some repairs done to her, and all I've done since then is make her laugh like that.
Whenever I like to sneeze, or sneeze or cough, or
Fart.
yeah, it hurts.
Front pump.
Jesus. Clean your ass. Jesus.
We say it all of us.
Stop.
The actual is from. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so whenever there's anything like this happens, she's in real pain. But I'll stop yourself, Connor. I've tried.
Right, enough. Seriously, because it's really hurting now.
What did you think when you dipped your tongue in?
Oh. Can you stop? I'm going to piss.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm literally gonna
That's my aim in life, to you bitch crap laughter.
please stop me. Anyway, it was fine.
It was good, yeah? Anyway,
The nurse came to see me today and I did not like her. I'm sorry.
what was it? A lymphatic
A lymphatic drainage massage. Oh my god, the pain level was a 9 out of 10. If anyone knows me personally, anyone who's ever done anything to me, doctors, anything, knows I've got a very high pain tolerance, except for when it comes to giving birth to kids. Fuck me.
Oh, it was awful. It was awful. 'Cause I was here. It was awful. Watching.
Damn, it's so bad. Thanks, oh, except for giving birth to kids.
Oh, sorry, no. About my I wasn't there when she gave birth to kids. Although I would have been at the bottom, like, catching like a football. I would have been like the goalkeeper. Push!
No. Yeah.
It's got a massive head.
The drain massage. Oh, it was horrible. I had one drain removed from it, so I've had the front ones taken out. I had one taken out of my back, and I thought that was going to be the most painful thing, and it wasn't. It was painful, but it wasn't that bad. I'd say it was like a 3 out of 10. But this lymphatic drain massage, the top of my back was fine. As soon as she got down to the bottom, oh no, there was one point where I pushed her hands away and I went, no more. I was like, please. Oh my god, the pain.
You said
And I had slapped.
violently tried to elbow her as
She
well.
was so like, it's okay, do this, do this, do this. She was like pulling me around. I was like, fucking hell, woman, be gentle.
That accent again.
Hmm.
She did also use 2 of my favourite phrases that I've ever heard.
What?
Please come. Please come. Little come. Little come.
Liam, stop. This is really, I'm getting tired already.
And then when she was massaging me back, she was like, okay, 2 minutes. Every time I asked her to stop.
Yeah, she's okay, 2 minutes. I was like, no.
And then she went, please
No.
come.
You told her.
I told her to stop.
And she was like, no.
She didn't flat out ignored us, but bitch. But I actually got really concerned for her at one point.
Yeah.
She's like, I saw a face you made and I've never seen you make that face ever in my life.
No.
Like, you were in so much pain.
I've been tattooed for 20 hours in a week and didn't fucking flinch.
And the bitch mentioned your tattoo.
Yes.
Like taking the
well,
piss
you
out
said
of it, yeah.
it doesn't hurt. I was like, it's a different kind of pain. It's like, I don't do well. I've got my piercings done, but I won't get many more piercings because I don't like getting pierced. Don't like it.
It's not that.
Shut up. Can you stop? I will flat out chuck you on the top of that mountain. I'm like, I don't like getting pierced.
No, you can barely walk, never mind throwing me up that mountain.
Did you think I walked to him?
She did. She did say, the woman, though, let's give her our dues. She did say, in now, better later.
Yes.
And then you got up before that walk. I went, I fucking hate that bitch.
She's right.
Literally, you've never. We've had
Can I
so.
just say as well, the painkillers that they've given me, they're good, but they've given me some other kind of painkillers, and I googled what ours level is in the UK.
The difference.
They're that strong. I'm scared to take them, and I said to Liam, I'm not going to take these because these are going to knock me out. I might take them.
So I've acquired 2 very, very strong prescription painkillers. If anyone would like to buy them when I get home, I'm joking. I will leave them here.
I've had enough dealings with people that deal on that kind of shit. I don't want it anymore.
I'm leaving them here.
No, I'm gonna possibly take one. Maybe when I fly home, we'll see how I feel.
Yeah, might be an idea taking one of them before you fly to knock you out.
Yeah, it might help, but they're just for me. Before I take medication and stuff like that, I always like to read about it because I don't like putting things like in my body unnecessarily, and it's very rare that I have to take any kind of medication anyway. I don't get sick often, things like that. So yeah, when I read them, I was like, the difference in the levels and from
Oh,
the
it's a lot.
UK. And the thing is when we got here, they turned around and they said, oh, you have this prescription in the UK and you can just go to the pharmacy and buy it. Here, you have to have it on prescription because it's a drug. And she says it's a real drug and it's an issue. So we don't prescribe many of them because it's so strong. And we read it and we were like, no fucking wonder why.
Literally no wonder why.
No
It's
wonder
like
why. The difference
3 times as strong.
3 times as strong as what we have at home. It's going to knock me out if I need it, but I'm going to try and not need it.
You know how I get like really bad chronic toothache sometimes?
Yes.
Can I have one?
No.
I'll take it.
No,
because toothache's the worst pain ever.
it is. Oh, shout out to my friend. I'm not gonna say his name. Turned around and said that this looked like one of them toothache things.
From there, yeah.
So why you wearing them tooth? No, I had chin lipo. If everybody's saying about my surgery, is it related to weight loss? They said, "Oh, why did you have chin lipo? Because you had a good jawline before." I did have a lovely jawline, and I was really happy with it. But under here, I had this little pouch of like fat, and it was like, even though I'm a low body weight, it just wouldn't go no matter what. And it was like, I mentioned it to them, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we can deal with that immediately," and they've done it. And you see my jawline now,
Strong.
a strong ass jawline.
Strong
So
ass
yeah,
jawline, bitch.
yeah.
Don't know why I keep saying these words.
Yeah, but no, I know obviously people have messaged and said like they had some not necessarily concern, but they said, "Oh, you're so small and petite and slim anyway. Why did you go and have weight loss surgery?" This was not a weight loss surgery. This was a mummy makeover because I had excess skin on my stomach. I had a very large, messy cesarean scar. I had a little like flat pouch at the bottom of my stomach that went over my cesarean scar. I've been wanting it removed since even before I had my third child. I wanted it removed. Um, it just happened I had another child and it got worse and everything, and then I had really, like, excess I mean, Liam's seen me because he does my photos, I had that excess saggy skin around my belly I had excess saggy skin around my belly button. That's all gone, everything's all gone.
Yeah.
And it can we just say about my tattoo as well, like, we realise how much skin they've
Oh,
taken off me.
yeah, yeah. That was like just on your hip here, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, I just
wow.
it's literally my tattoo's gone on my hip
Gone.
and my stomach as well. Like, I had a tattoo that was, like, here just now, so my boobs.
Yeah.
That's now covers half of my stomach because they pulled it down and
You know what it is?
that much.
It looks good.
It does look really
The
good
tan
still.
looks really good.
It
Like,
still looks really good.
and then on your back before, because you were like, "Oh, I think they've ruined my new back tattoo." They've even like where they've gone in to take the fat out. I think they've even went, "This is clearly a new tattoo.
Yeah,
Let's not fuck it up."
yeah.
So it's been nice. Now we're at the back end of our turkey teeth trip. I keep calling it turkey teeth trip, but nobody's had anything done with the teeth.
Really?
If I had some stuff done with my teeth, I'd be sitting here like this the whole time. You'd see them gleaming
Yeah,
you'd see them back in the UK from here.
yeah.
Um, Now we're at the back end of it all,
Mhm.
like almost. I know we've got one more checkup to go to tomorrow and stuff like that. What's your honest feelings about it? Because I know the first half of the experience and the initial aftercare out of the hospital has been top
Mhm.
notch. But now you've been through some of the recovery and stuff like that. I know you've had some up and down moments with it.
Yeah.
What's your honest experience of it? Because there'll be people out there that will be researching it and thinking like that, and
Mm.
it's not a decision to take lightly, really. Is it?
Mm. No, it is not a decision to be taken lightly at all. I sat here next to Liam and said, "My God, although I did my due diligence and I did my research, I was very naive to how difficult the healing was going to be. I have been completely reliant on Liam to get up, sit down, go to the toilet, everything. Liam's basically been like my full time like carer because I just couldn't do it." Well, do you want a cookie?
One kid, living carers get
You
paid.
got a free trip to Turkey. Fuck you. You did, so
I
fuck
did.
off. You did. You got a free trip to Turkey. But no, seriously. Huh? You did. Seriously though, don't be naive to the healing because I thought I kind of compared it to my cesarean, and although I struggled to get up and down and stuff after my cesarean, I remember being very active with my daughter and looking after her and everything else. And I was like, "Oh, it'll be the same with this." Nope. Like just getting up and down. Like I've cried a couple of times. I've struggled with the pain. Although I've done really well with my recovery, mostly because I'm a stubborn bitch, as you well know, like I will literally, I don't sit and wallow in self pity. I mean, we know people who sit and wallow in self pity and go, "Oh, poor me, my life's so difficult," and they sit and wallow in self pity.
We'll bring that up more.
And they go, "Oh, I want all the sympathy in the world." I don't do that. I just fucking crack on with my
You had a moment before.
Yeah, I had a moment before after my massage where I told Liam to stay. I literally turned around and was
She's
like,
like, "No, let's whoever was really, really, really fucking aggressive," and went, "Don't talk to me, don't touch me, fuck off."
and
Like it was my fault.
I fallen over there and I just started crying and
Like it was my fault.
I just started crying. And I came over after and I was like, "I'm really sorry, that was so painful." And he was like,
And you know what it is in this moment, right? Because I knew she'd want to come and sit down. I rebuilt her cushion throne that she's currently sat on.
"You did."
No,
Then I cut off.
I didn't.
Yeah. I love you too, and I'm so grateful. I am. I really am. But no, I'm gonna emotional.
That was a cute moment.
Wait till you watch it now. You might change your mind
Have you pulled some faces in the camera?
a little bit. Just at the start. But no, I'm really grateful for Liam. Honestly, don't underestimate the recovery. You will need somebody with you who is going to be hands-on helping you, who doesn't mind helping you with things like the toilet and everything else. Because although I was able to do my own like personal hygiene, like Liam had to help me up and down off the toilet, help me to walk to the toilet, help me to pull my pants up, my trousers up. You know,
Help you hook and undo that corset thing.
oh yeah, the corset,
Hate that, you hate.
yeah, the corset that I got on, it goes around my waist, and then it's got like a bra fastening buckle like under the um yeah, and you have to undo it every time you go to toilet. And oh, it's painful.
Because
But
it's
yeah,
got to be so tight.
yeah, and
No, I had in this action. It's got to be so tight to
if
keep
I'm not
everything.
tight enough down there. Self-controlled.
Have you?
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I heard it was like the time tunnel. You don't know what the time tunnel is. People will.
You're a dick.
Anyway,
Anything would be like that to you, Mister. I was
you like me short?
Oh God,
These
these
spicy
fucking
short.
short. So I fell back asleep this morning. He goes for a shower and everything, and he goes, "Oh, I've got my new shorts on." Turn around, he's got fucking shorts on with chili peppers on, and he's like, "I'm spicy." I was like, "God, my Lord, help me!" But yeah, he was just a bit of a fiery dude at the time. It was cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I forgot what we were saying. So yes, the
It's
healing.
tight corset.
Yeah, the healing, it's difficult. Like this corset thing, the rat is so tight. I've been sat here sounding like I'm struggling to breathe sometimes. Um,
Scary.
yeah, just because
Especially when
it's
you're dropping off to go to sleep and stuff like that.
yeah.
It's like,
I didn't eat solid food until yesterday, and I was let out of the hospital on Saturday. So I didn't eat solid food from Thursday night until Sunday.
yeah,
Thursday night till Sunday.
you drift off yogurts and soup and
Yeah,
then you
fruit
fucking
juice.
don't like soup.
No, I didn't like the soup they had. And then I only lied down for the first time yesterday. Yeah,
Mm.
I wasn't that one. I didn't lie down till yesterday. Safe to say I won't be lying down again tonight because I'm too
You know what it
scared.
is? I maybe think you should because that massage after you went feel better
I'm
and you
gonna
might
do
feel
a little
better.
bit in the bed.
Yeah.
We'll see, because it wasn't too bad sitting on the bed earlier, but we'll see. But yeah, everything is painful, everything is uncomfortable. And again, it depends on what surgery you have. Please bear in mind that I have had a full tummy tuck on the front, tummy muscle repair. So they've gone in and they've stitched my tummy muscles back together. After having children, the tummy muscles separate. So they've stitched mine to bring them back together. And I've also had 360 lipo, which involved having 2 drains at the front and 2 drains at the back. So I've got a lot of back pain and sore patches at the bottom of my back where the drains have been. I've had one removed. I've got one left, which is coming out tomorrow. Can't fucking wait. So yeah, that's why my back is the most problematic area for me right now because of the drain and where it is and it being sore. Um, I haven't been able to go out of my. I went out of the hotel room today, didn't I?
Yeah.
I've been on the balcony and I've had a walk around outside. But I need to go to. I would love to go to one of the little shops, but I just don't think I could manage it right now. So I'm really
I've made
scared.
friends, but
Yeah, you've made lots of friends. I'm nervous about going to the clinic tomorrow because I've got to leave and go in a car and stuff.
be fine. You can
What time are we going to go? Or do we
just
not
come
know?
text her.
Okay.
Ozzy, by the way, is mint. She came and dropped stuff off today because we asked.
Yeah,
She's gone above and beyond. Like
she's
the
brilliant.
service from
Aesthetic design.
aesthetic design is second to none. Like
Yeah, I would 100% recommend them. Just please be warned, and I don't mean this in a horrible way. These people are very, very hands-on. So although you might want them to be very gentle and slowly with you, they don't do any of that. Even in the hospital, like just after my surgery, when I was about to come home, they were like, right, up, grabbing me, pulling me up, pulling me forward on the bed, lean over the bed, stuff off, stuff on, wrapping me up. And I was all out, and it was painful and it was uncomfortable.
yeah,
And that's just the way that they do things. And you can tell them to slow down, but
there is a language barrier.
there is a bit of a language barrier. We had translators, and luckily the nurse today spoke English. But I will, yeah,
I think she spoke it, but she didn't understand it.
yeah. But yeah, that's the one thing I will warn people about is you will get. They're very heavy-handed with you here, and it's the one thing that I don't like. But everything else, from
Spot on.
It's been spot on. They even helped us with, like, booking the flights because we had to pay and book for our own flights. But before you do that, you send them the flights and they will tell you whether those flights are okay or not because some airline companies get funny about people having surgery and stuff like that and traveling back. And they help
Thought
you
we were
with,
getting a private jet, though.
but yeah, I've parked it outside.
It's on top of that mountain.
Yeah, we're just gonna get there first.
Yeah, that's
You've
what
got to carry me.
I'd carry it.
Oh, I know you would. Wait. Ugh,
Just call me good boy.
yeah, just dropping all these straight. That wasn't really.
You were talking about Easter.
May the fourth be with you, Liam.
Oh, you fucking horrible little bitch.
Anyway, I want to say a massive thank you as well. I cannot believe how flooded my inbox has been on all of my. You know how I feel about that on camera, Liam. Oh, fuck right. Oh, shut your shit, as you would say.
You really can't do a Geordie accent.
No,
Really can't.
no. Mm. So yeah,
Shut your shit, man.
shut your shit. How,
Why did you do this? Right, anyway, yeah.
anyway, no, well, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, my inbox on social media has been so nice, and I had a lot of work offers prior to surgery and stuff like that. And the amount of people who have said, "We're going to wait for you because we really want to work with you," oh, I'm honestly blown away. And then I would love some more actually. Hmm. I'll just show you. I'm not diseased. Hey, I'm not
I meant you
diseased.
did it from the rim.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. The amount of companies that are reaching out and being like, "Hey, we're just checking in. We want to make sure you're okay. We still want to work with you. We're glad that your surgery went well." Yeah, I love modeling. I love doing all the fashion. I love collabing with brands, small brands.
Sorry, just on spicy pants.
Nice. Um,
Spicy.
yeah, so this is a message to all of the brands that are in my DMs and other brands that are interested in working with me. I am so grateful. You guys have no idea. This girl, Jody Joy slash Emo Barbie,
Emo Barbie,
Emo
let's go party.
Emo Barbie, Let's Go Party will be back, and I will be back to rep your brands and give you the best adverts ever and the best fashion content, alternative fashion, tattoo content that you could ever ask for. And I cannot wait. I am so, so blessed. I want you to talk about your interactions with the general public in Turkey because I'm jealous as fuck because I'm such an outdoorsy social person.
I haven't been outdoors that much. We've been
No,
out
no,
when
no.
I've had to go get stuff.
Yeah, and it's been lovely that you've been so considerate. But you've had some lovely interactions, haven't you?
We talked about the one last time in the last pod? About the bracelet? I think we did, didn't we?
I think we did. The lady that gave you the bracelet, it was lovely.
So I went out yesterday morning just to have a little about to go get some stuff, yogurts and all that sort of stuff to make sure Jodie had enough to eat and drink and all that sort of stuff.
I'm on a very strict diet.
Yeah.
I wonder why they recommended me to drink lots of pineapple juice today. But it's just antioxidants. Okay.
Got like enzymes in that fight bacteria and stuff, doesn't it? This is like if you drink too much, it like starts eroding away on your tongue.
No,
You don't know that?
no.
Yeah, true.
I know cranberry juice is good.
That's good for
Wee infection, water infection.
wee infections. Urinary tract infections, is that the word you were looking for?
Trying not to laugh, I'm stifling. I'm like, your interactions with the
Yeah. So I went out yesterday, but it was really early on. And obviously it was Sunday yesterday. And I didn't know what time, so the shop's open, so I was having a bit of a walk about, found the shop. And found out it didn't open until 9 or something, so I had about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
9, yeah. Like language barrier, and I was just going 9, and he just went 9. I was like, oh shit. And then obviously I was waiting about, so I was just with had my camera with us, so I was just taking some photos and whatnot. And he comes out for a cigarette 'cause everybody in Turkey smokes, don't they?
Smoking a turkey. How cheap is it?
Jesus,
I've never smoked. I'm not a smoker.
I used to smoke a lot of cigarettes, and I contemplated starting again because I saw how cheap it was over here.
Honestly, like Liam said to me, he said, "Oh, a guy in front of me has just been in the shop and bought 60 cigarettes, and it was like 3 quid.
300 and odd lira, which is like
100 lira is £1.70.
yeah. So it was like 3-4 quid for 60 cigarettes.
Mental.
20 in the UK, depending on what you smoke now, probably 15 to 19 quid.
Mental.
Like,
It's a different world.
Oh,
It's
honestly.
it's like that when you're traveling it, like every country's
Yeah.
different with everything. I mean, we've just seen that with the medication. Like even those painkillers are different to what we've got at home, and they're still stronger than what we've got at home.
Yeah.
The normal ones that I am taking, not the orange ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was I saying?
See,
The bloke, yeah.
a bloke, yeah, no.
He came out for a cigarette and stuff like that, and then he shouted at us because you could see I was, like, waiting about, and he was just there. Posed for us to take a nice photo of him.
I know. I
And,
love that picture.
it's out on my Instagram.
I think we should definitely come back to Turkey
Yeah,
with the
100%.
kids.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
I found a 5-star resort already that I like.
Have you actually?
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody posted videos about it on TikTok, and I was like, "We're going that one."
Yeah.
It's
I'd like to
literally
come back
massive.
here actually because it's nice. Like,
Yeah,
in Ontario, it's nice. It's like,
this is in Antalya. This other one
is it? Nice.
is the Civics. Yeah.
And I think just because of the situation, we haven't explored as much as we would have liked because we didn't. We should, in hindsight, I maybe should have came in earlier, got a bit more exploring. I know obviously the plastics.
You know, because of the way I needed to be for surgery, though. You have to have your surgery on either the first or the second day you get here, so you can look after you for the rest of the week.
Yeah. And then anyway, I went back to the shop just before because we'd ran out of goodies and I wanted snacks and monsters. And I've just had a Red Bull Monster. I do have 2 of the originals in my fridge, so if you want to sponsor us as well. Do you reckon we could get sponsored by both Red Bull and Monster? Or is that like
Like one each maybe.
Yeah. Like,
Emo Barbie monster. Oh, copyright.
I don't think that's how it works.
I'm honestly gonna go with this emo Barbie thing, you know. Might even keep the I mean, do you see that lady was like, "You're there."
Yeah, I should have looked at
Yeah, everybody's commented on my style and but
Yeah.
you look so
But
pretty and nice.
so I've been in a couple of shops and obviously the shopkeepers and stuff have been dead nice, but I went back to the shop just before to get some more stuff. And there was a different person on the till, but he was walking around the shop. And then I said, hello, he recognised us and this, that, the other. He was like, you walked past when I was on the phone to you, and obviously I was trying to pick what you wanted. And I think, I don't know, but I think he made a joke about like me getting stuff for my girlfriend type thing and laughed. And so I just laughed on, do you know what I mean? Actually, I think he realised what was going on. And then I got back to the tail and this, that, the other, and I've edited the photo, so I got it up and showed him the photo, and he was buzzing. He was really buzzing. He got his the other guy on the other tail showed him, told him what was happening, was explaining the little camera and stuff like that. He was dead happy. Yeah,
And
really nice. Oh yeah, the dogs. That dog's lush.
oh,
Uh,
I love it. I'm missing the turkey street cat. So I'm a huge, huge animal lover. And as Liam witnessed, like I will stop with every animal like all the time, at home and here.
There's
And
only one cat that you haven't stopped with, and that's because that cat was a dick.
oh, the cat was just like very aggressively meowing, and I was like, and I literally looked, and Liam, I will talk when I to them. So I was like, okay, you don't want me to touch you, that's fine, thank you. And like every
Yeah.
cat, I said thank you to it, and I said goodbye. And I don't know why I do it. It's just in my nature. It's just who I am. And he came up early and he's like, oh, are you alright?
Yeah, I took a lay on my leg funny, and I'm just adjusting my spicy shorts off.
You just want to show your spicy short.
I'm just adjusting my spicy
Oh.
shorts off camera. Is it too spicy for the world to see?
No, but no, he came up and he's like, there's a kitten downstairs. I was like, fucking let me out of this room.
It's lush the kitten as well, to be fair.
I might take on the downstairs,
I don't know if it's still there.
but I might risk it. Take one the
Yeah,
downstairs.
I might go back down and get some.
Also, this hotel's been so good.
It's all good.
Like literally, they know that I've had surgery. They helped with all the bags and stuff. Got us upstairs. They have helped us with like because we get breakfast at the hotel, but I'm on a really really strict diet. So, I had a chicken salad. They helped to order us a chicken salad, and then I had like chicken earlier, didn't I? Was that
Yeah.
earlier today? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
chicken earlier. Basically, the strict diet that I'm on is you're not allowed to have any really fatty foods.
No.
You've got to make sure that you have less salt in your diet. Things like yogurts and things are really good right now.
Hey, you just when you get back, you're just gonna. I know you don't have a lot of processed shit anyway, but you're just gonna have to buy like all the fresh meats and fresh veg.
Mm.
Veg
I
and that.
can't wait to get back to my normal food prep routine. And honestly, I know it's a while off yet, but you know me, I can't wait to run.
I mean, you took yourself on a little walk around the room before, and obviously I've helped you a lot of the walks and stuff like that. Not helped you, but I've walked around with you and made sure you don't fall over and shit like that. But before you just walked off by yourself, and it took you
A minute, not even a
half the time
that was
that you
quick,
have been. That massage has done you. That massage has
yeah.
done you wonders.
Balcony as well, didn't I?
Yeah, that massage has done you wonders.
It was so painful though. Like I did have to stop her like I had quite a bit of it, but I had the full thing on my tummy, didn't I?
No, the full thing you do,
The full thing on my jaw and my face. So I had like all my jaw and my face done, my neck done, my tummy, and then the top of my shoulders and all my back. And it was just the lower part of my back. I just couldn't handle it. And
I
it's
think
just
it's because of the drains that they do.
it's the drains. But Liam did notice earlier what I hadn't noticed. He said, Do you know how like bruised you are? I bruise easily anyway. I've got a long history. Easily.
Yeah, but finish the rest of the song.
No,
You're the singer. I can't sing.
I can't sing.
You can sing better than I can. Finish the song.
Although you say I can sing all the time.
Can't sing.
I've only started singing to you properly recently.
You can't sing. No, that's a bullshit. That's bullshit. You sent me properly ages ago
What?
on FaceTime when you were singing the George.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what it was.
I can't sing right now because I've got such a croaky voice because of this.
I haven't seen that in a while. You tried to do it with me the other day, actually.
I did, yeah, I did.
I don't think it'll be it.
Teenagers.
Teenagers scared. Like shit out of me.
What were we saying? Yeah, so Liam's pointed out how bruised I am, and I looked at like my arms and stuff where they've lifted me to move me. I'm so fucking bruised. He said my obviously I can't see like my back and stuff.
Back and like here on your sides is fine.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen snippets of my results from surgery because I've seen pictures and videos of me on the surgery table. I had a little look down at my stomach today but I've not seen like a full 360 head to toe result. I've not looked in the mirror and spun out. I've not done any of that. So I haven't seen anything like that yet. But Liam has. I mean, the surgeon, Ozzy,
Honestly,
all the nurses that have come and they've literally been like, oh my God, like the difference.
I'm
fucking buzzing. I can't wait to heal.
wanted to be there when you say it.
Do you?
Yeah.
You probably will be because I'll be going home this week. Yeah, I've got to leave this on for a while now.
I know what I do. I want to be there because I want to see like how happy you actually are going to be. Because
I
honestly,
just can't wait for the swelling and stuff to go down. But obviously, I'm going to have to adjust this corset throughout the whole thing.
yeah, but you don't hate it. You wouldn't let me help you with the over bit of it before.
When they're
Because you wear like a tight corset, you bit that keeps you in check, and then you've got another corset like a wrap.
I would love to show, but I can't because I can't stand up. But yeah, there's like a corset which is done with like a bra fastening, and then I've got like another thing that like wraps around. It's like a Velcro thing, and you have to wrap it so tight, and then there's like this really thick layer of padding that goes.
Did you tell the massage lady when she was trying to do it to fuck off? I'm sure I heard you talk.
No, I would never. No. No.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I said I can't do it.
No.
Because the way she was trying to wrap it, it kept catching the drain bit, and it was just so excruciatingly sore.
Yeah.
But we did it earlier. It's probably not as tight as it should be, but it's tight enough because I can't fucking breathe soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm at the clinic again tomorrow. Last checkup.
Get that drain out your back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we've got one more night.
Yeah. I need to go shopping to get my kids some gifts.
I need to check in for the flights.
Yep.
Get your kids something. Find something nice to have tea if we can.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're feeling up to it.
If I'm feeling up to it, and I can.
Because we went out on Thursday and I didn't wear, and that was nice.
Yeah. There's no greasy food.
Yeah, no greasy.
I could find somewhere nice that does like a nice salad. No carbs either. I can't have carbs.
No carbs before carbs.
Yeah, I can't have carbs.
You've hated every second of that sentence, didn't you?
What else did we say we were going to mention on the pod? You said something funny earlier, and I said, "Oh, back him on the pod."
We were talking about how you eat Kit Kats. We've already done that, haven't we?
Yeah, I've got a Reddit story for you if you want it.
I've got a story for you,
I
actually.
was reading Reddit stories earlier. Okay, go for it. Go on, you first.
I think this should be a new segment about the shit that you read on social media.
That I read?
No, that I like you just come across, when like you see on Facebook or whatever, it's got these like stupid articles and you've got to take them to read it, and it's like always loads of shit. So I was reading one before about tattoos. I don't agree enough. And it's about all them people, like famous people that have got the two black bands tattooed around the forearm.
Oh yeah.
Them tattoos, you see them everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Someone I know's got one. I can see it in my mind, but I don't know who.
Oh, cool. I don't think he's going to like this topic of conversation then.
I don't know why. Can't even do it.
You know how like tribes and stuff have got tattoos, and it's a tribal tattoo basically, is it?
Yeah.
It's got two meanings. I'm going to tell you what the first meaning is, and then I want to see if you can guess what the second meaning is.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. So two meanings, if you've got two bands tattooed around you on your forearm, is about like growth. So you're getting from one point to another, and it's always like a journey, and that's what the gap is in the middle. That's what it is, right? So obviously, one's normally thinner and one's normally thicker. So it's you've grown and you've become better. That's what the meaning is. When I read it in this article, anyway, that's what it said. There's a community out there where them bands have got a very different meaning.
It's also sex.
Something to do with sex.
I don't know. Is it like?
And it's made me think about the tattoos very differently.
Yeah, but this is the thing, right? So people will take something when their original meaning, that's something so nice, the growth thing, lovely, and then they switch it, and it's like, oh, you just fucking ruined it now.
Yeah. So it means something very different and in a community.
In the gay community.
In the gay community.
About how far you can. Oh, fuck right off. Why would they do that? That's a load of.
Yeah.
Is it literally how far they can
fist somebody?
Why would someone? Oh, the human mind is vile.
I just thought that was a good topic to bring up on.
Bless Ozzy checking in again. She's so good. She always checks it, even on her day off.
For checking in on.
She's checking in. Yeah. But why would people ruin that? Like, genuinely, why would people ruin that?
And then there was a bit in the thing about like people on Reddit who commented on it and stuff like that. And there was a guy saying I was in a pub the other day and some bloke came up to us and he was a gay fellow and was chatting to him and this, that, the other, and he had to explain that he didn't bat for that team. It's quite awkward considering you've just got tattoos.
Yeah.
There's loads of people out there that have got the like famous people as well. Do you think we'll see a decline in it, like if that becomes like more known information?
I don't know because
You've lost this Reddit, haven't
you? No. Yeah, the Reddit apps. I'll find it. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand.
And what about people?
Why people change?
Really long arms.
Oh.
Like what
You've seen they do sex toys like that, by the way. And when we went to play crazy golf and they had them in the sex toy.
Sorry, I'm just like.
Oh, that makes me feel sick.
If I was to get that tattoo, not for that reason, but if I just because I like the look of it, right? But I'd probably get it like quite high up my arm. Nobody wants that up their arse from here. Do you know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Like from like here. Like this. Like,
come here. Can we stop? Just to pay you.
Just like.
Right. Anyway, I've got a Reddit story for you.
How much lube would you need for that?
Oh my god, Liam, get out of here. Too much. A fucking litre worth.
A litre's worth.
To massage me with earlier. It was ultrasound gel.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Nice. Anyway, I've got a good Reddit story that might hit a personal note for you.
Might hit a personal note for me.
Because this happened to you recently.
Has it?
Yeah. You
I don't know what this is. What is it? What's the subreddit?
So
I'm learning.
This is in the subreddit r/petty revenge. It is 3 years old. It has got 73.4 thousand upvotes.
Come to this.
Apparently, booking a seat on a train is not a real booking if somebody else decides to sit there.
Fucking true.
I know you got
the train down to yours before.
Yeah.
God, and some fucking prisoner. He was in handcuffs and sat in his seat.
There's no mention prisoners on this podcast now.
That wasn't him.
Don't want to waste my breath.
It wasn't him. It was some other bloke, and he was just sat in my seat, and I was like, I can't believe this guy. Weird, but it's true.
But yeah, apparently booking a seat on a train is not a real booking if somebody else decides to sit there. Oh, I was travelling from Edinburgh. Woo! I was travelling from Edinburgh to London by train and had booked a window seat with a table. I got on the train to find four guys sitting at the table. The one in my seat that was clearly marked as booked refused to move as he was with his friends. The train was packed. The ticket collector passed. By the way, Edinburgh to London's a long train ride. So you want a fucking seat.
4 and a bit hours, probably.
You want a seat.
Yeah.
The ticket collector passed and I asked him to help. He asked the guy to move, but he refused and somehow that was it. So what now, I asked. You can find another seat, but I have no power to move him. Only the police can move him. And they will not turn up just to move somebody out of their seat. There were no seats free in the carriage and probably not many free on the train. So standing to London was a possibility. I'm going to take a seat in first class, better surroundings, power sockets, and free tea and coffee. You can't sit there, you don't have a booking. Well, you could call the police to move me, but apparently you won't. You won't turn out to move someone out of a seat. I had a lovely trip with power from my laptop and a wide comfy seat.
Good for him.
Oh, that's fucking wicked.
Good for him.
Him? How do you know it's a man?
I'm just assuming.
Oh, gender stereotypes.
I think it's the way you read it.
Oh, okay. This first comment here with 7,276 upvotes. Do you know because your seat was not available, you can also reclaim for part of your ticket cost?
Well, I got somebody back off the train down to Derby, didn't I?
Did you?
No, not to Derby.
Yeah, that was when you went and you had to get off to Sheffield.
Yeah, I got somebody back for that.
Yeah,
I got it all back actually.
because I had to drive to Sheffield to pick you up, didn't I?
on your way.
Yeah, because we were meeting in, was it Leeds?
Leeds,
Yeah, so you were coming from
my neck of the woods,
the northwest,
northeast.
northeast. So sorry. Me and geography, we don't get on. Can you hear the call to the prayer?
Yeah.
Nice.
I know it's a religious thing. Let's call the prayer like that. And I know it's a religious thing, but it goes off so often.
It just
Just so often. And I
Which
know
one
that's
sometimes.
like, it's obviously the,
it woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning.
I know it's like the time that faith's got to, the Muslim faith, Muslim, isn't it?
I think so.
It's got to pray.
It's the call of the prayer.
So like, but everybody knows.
Liam didn't know about it till I educated him on it.
No, I knew the Muslim faith had to pray at certain times of the day.
Yeah, but you didn't know that this happened in Turkey.
No, I didn't know this happened in Turkey.
Oh, yeah, this happened. I educated them about it. It was quite cool.
I knew they had to pray at certain times, and obviously I've linked together that's the times that they've got to pray when it's not. But it's very loud.
It is very loud. You ready for this? Expect the refunds. Yeah, expect the refunds or shit, and they'll probably only reward him a very tiny amount, if that. Our train was late by an hour and we got refunded 20 quid, so I imagine that it would be even less for a seat reservation if you don't pay extra for them, you just request a seat. Well, apparently you don't really get that much money back. In my country, the ticket collector would have thrown the guy out of the train. Nice. What would you do?
Me?
I'm not a very confrontational person. In situations like that, I'm not. I'll just be like, I'll say to someone. To be fair, actually, no, I used to not be, but I probably wouldn't now. Now I'm more confident and stuff like that. I would probably be like, oh, I'm really sorry, but I reserved that seat. I have a ticket for that seat.
In that
If they
situation,
said nothing or whatever, I'd go to the
in that situation, I'd throw it in my seat, and it's obviously tables, and it's 4 lads. And if I've got the window seat, so going on trains, it's window seat, table, window seat, isn't it? And I've got one of them window seats. I'm not going to really want to sit with 3 lads that aren't going to move that I don't know.
Yeah, true.
So I'd probably just go off and find another seat.
What did you do when somebody took your seat?
I just sat in the seat behind.
Mhm.
Probably took someone else's seat.
It's all the time. People do it in the cinema. Obviously, I've been to the cinema with my kids, and you have to book your seats and find your seats, and I've done it. Like, I always tend to book the same few seats, like not right at the front, but like nice way for the kids can see and stuff.
I like a window seat on the train.
Yeah.
I like a window seat on the train.
Yeah, I've had to ask people at cinema to move, and they always get horrible about it. They're like, but I've paid to be here, and I'm like, but I've booked you have to go, and I've told them, I'm like, yeah, but these are our seats. And then I've had to get the cinema person, and then they get dead arse and the cinema person moves them.
Yeah.
And the cinema person says, you get allocated a seat, you have to choose that seat.
I sit quite far back in the cinema.
Yeah. I've got kids though, so like we kind of sit like in the middle. But it's like high level.
Sit quite far back. I don't want to sit at the front.
No, I sit in the middle, but it's like in our cinema, it's like right in the middle at the
cinema.
No. Right, I wish to right in the middle at the front. Like no one sits in front of you. It's like the people who sit in front of you are like the next level down. So it's like really, really
Can we
good.
talk about another thing that pisses me off on trains?
What?
Like, there's only certain snacks that are acceptable to bring on trains.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't be one of those people that bring like really stinky snacks.
yeah, you can. It's like
Mm.
on the train down to Derby when I was coming down to Derby in the bloke store, obviously, and I sat behind him. Some of the blokes sat next to us and he had really stinky snacks, like boiled eggs and stuff like that.
Oh no, no.
Oh, you can't have them on the train. You can have a sandwich or a bag of crisps.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
What are your go-to train snacks?
probably a protein bar. You know me.
Completely
You know me, it would be my
that protein basket that you've got in yours is one of my favourite little things to steal snacks from.
It is. You didn't try the Rice Krispie My Protein
No,
Rice
because
Krispie stuff.
you only had one left.
They were really good.
I would have still one if you had to.
It's something like 9 grams of protein in it. It's like 96 calories. Like, and it's really good. You know, when I'm in the rush in the morning, I will have my high protein coffee and one of them, like a cereal bar on the go. So
Your high protein coffee looks really nice. You're gonna have to make it one.
yeah, yeah. So I have a high protein coffee and it has 20 grams of protein in it. I then add skinny 0 calorie caramel syrup to it and the 0 calorie vanilla creamer. Mix it all up, and then I also add into it collagen and creatine every morning. I have it
Got a question.
every morning.
Because you recently changed your Starbucks order to one of them protein.
I do it for very good Starbucks. I have a high protein caramel latte.
What's nicer?
The caramel frappuccino. Junk food's always nice. It's full of shit. It's full of sugar. It's full of additives. Always nicer,
Mm.
but it's just not worth the calories.
It's a lot of money as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand how coffee shops are so expensive.
It's a sad thing, isn't it?
Mm.
It's a sad thing, isn't it?
Mm.
Do you wanna know the Reddit story if I can find one?
Yeah. Well, you find that, you can chat to the camera while I go for a piss. Help me, dick. Second time I've said that to you today, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. My bum's going numb. Oh, this is where it hurts to move.
Could I have a sit down one?
Did you? Do you know? I don't know if these guys just heard that, but fuck me.
What?
You going? I'm gonna have a sit down one.
Treating myself. I'm on holiday.
No, honestly.
Look, as a man, sit down with is a treat.
Mhm.
It is? Have you ever been in a public bathroom?
No,
Not a nice place to be.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't want to be in a public men's bathroom.
Yeah.
No, I've not.
Definitely are.
Nope.
So you put funny faces on the counter.
No. Oh,
You found another Reddit.
oh, this is really different for us, but it's interesting.
Okay.
Obviously, we were talking about weight loss earlier, and people are asking if I had surgery for weight loss. No, I did not.
Shut that.
We do.
Shut this door. It's getting,
Oh,
hey
yeah,
there.
getting breezy.
Getting chilly on the willy. Imagine it's not canny on the fanny either. Bye.
Anyway, and so this is in a subreddit called r/unpopular opinion, and it's 6 years old, and it's got 67.7 thousand upvotes.
Right.
Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this?
If you need a wheelchair due to your weight, it should be mandatory that it is a manual chair rather than a powered chair. Oof, that's a touchy subject. I get you want to encourage people to exercise, but that's not how you do it.
It shouldn't be mandatory,
No.
but it should be heavily encouraged.
It should be encouraged to exercise and to change your diet, but you have to look at the bigger picture. Why are these people overweight? Is it a medical thing? Is it just a diet thing? You know, is it because they've got other things that make exercising difficult? There's a whole spectrum of it.
Let's talk about it logically. Like, I know obviously, like, it's not a popular opinion and people are going to kick off about it and all that sort of stuff. And I know this is an old Reddit, but people aren't going to be happy anyway. But let's talk about it logically. If it's a manual wheelchair
Mhm.
and they're doing more work, they are going to get healthier.
Yeah, but can they do the manual work?
It depends what obviously the condition is.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Depends what it is. If it's a real debilitating condition,
Mhm. Are you ready?
fair enough. But
You ready for this? This is quite a brutal post. I'm not a fan of it, if I'm honest.
I don't read it. We'll pick another one.
Seriously, this shit needs to stop. So many people with nothing wrong with them other than gluttony and laziness. So many people walk into Walmart, plop their fat asses in the chairs that are for older people and cripples, then just leave them in the middle of the parking lot like the waste of space and resources they are. Let's be upfront and honest. You don't get to be 500 pounds due to genetics. 95% of the people that you see that are that size on a daily basis have nothing wrong with them other than being a drain on society.
That's not true.
That's bad.
That's not true. Because, like, there is conditions out there, like Prader-Willi, for example.
And what?
Prader-Willi.
What's that?
Prader-Willi is a condition where your brain doesn't recognize that you're full.
Oh,
So you just eat and eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. Did you think it was something else?
I do remember watching a documentary once, and a lady had a daughter who had that, and it was so heartbreaking to watch
Those it's
because the kid was crying, saying she was starving and she wasn't, and the mum couldn't help but feed. Was that a car outside or
I
something?
don't know what the fuck that was.
Jeez.
But Harvey Price has got.
Yeah, yeah. So there's so many. People piss me off how small-minded they get about stuff like this. Um, it's this person's attitude though, and it's like I get the frustration of like people being overweight and using these wheelchairs that are supposedly for older people and then leaving them abandoned in the car park.
But they're not. They're
Don't
not.
leave them abandoned in the car park. Don't be a dick like that. If you're going to use a public resource like that, that is going to be needed by people. Please treat it with respect
They're not
and
just for
return it.
people with mobility.
And they're not just for older people. No, they are there for people with mobility issues. Um, but no, people like this who've got small mind, oh,
Yeah,
it annoys me.
I don't like that one.
I'm not a fan of that one. Quite a lot of the comments are kicking off as well as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Is it
I
so?
understand the premise behind it to get people to get
Mm,
moving and stuff like that, and I get it, but it's the wrong way of going about it.
yeah, and when you are such a big weight as well, it's not just as simple as, "Oh, I'm just gonna walk today. I'm gonna do this today," because it's like you have to take things slow and steady so
Yeah.
you don't hurt yourself or to overdo it and things like that, you know? So walking around a supermarket is gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be difficult. Um, but yeah, no, it's not good, is it?
Yeah. I
Um,
understand his frustration though, obviously, there is people that have got themselves there through diet and stuff like
mm.
that, I
But
understand.
it's a mental thing as well. It's like food gives off a dopamine release, so people seek comfort in food.
Well, yeah,
Obviously, I've mentioned before. I don't know if I've mentioned before about having an eating disorder.
I don't know if you mentioned it on pod.
I don't know how. So I have had an eating disorder before. Um, I won't delve into it too much, but it is a psychological thing. It is, and I think that's why I got really protective when people started saying about, "Did you have surgery for weight loss?" Absolutely not. I'm very lucky that I am recovered, shall we say, from my eating disorder. Obviously, a lot of it was due to trauma and things, and my domestic violence relationship. Um, a lot of it was linked to that and past traumas. But the whole eating thing and people being overweight, it is a psychological thing as well. People seek comfort in food, just the same as like when people get low and don't eat and they go the other way. It's a psychological thing as well. I think people are too quick to judge. But one thing I will say is that there are so many resources out here nowadays for it, aren't there?
Yeah. I do that when I get, like, stressed about stuff, I don't eat.
Yeah, yeah, and you've seen what I'm like.
I will, yeah, but I do break eventually.
Mm,
Like, no,
I can't eat when I'm anxious.
no, I've noticed.
Mm,
Um, or stressed.
when I'm anxious or stressed, I don't eat.
Yeah. Um, but there's loads of resources out there now, you've just gotta I said just, um,
It's finding the right resource for you and it's finding something that works for you.
yeah,
Every single person is different. Every single body is different. Every body reacts differently to diets and exercise and things like that.
I
So
think
it's
people
such a touchy subject
yeah.
nowadays as well. It's a scary subject to talk about because people
It's
can
a
be
scary
really
subject to
hard.
talk about because you go to your doctor, the GP about it, and you get knocked back, and you get knocked back, and you get knocked back. A whole host of things you get knocked back for, not just eating
Mm,
disorders. You get knocked back for all sorts of things from your GP,
yeah,
and it's frustrating because you'll go to them with a genuine problem that you know you've got,
yeah,
and then you get knocked back, and then you've got to go and find it and find the other thing, and it's like a spiral of shit. Because
it
if
is.
you're not eating because you're stressed or and then that becomes an eating disorder because you go, "Oh, I haven't eaten in 3 days, but I look really good." Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, just picking it because 'cause I've never had an eating disorder. Tell us if I'm saying anything out of line or anything like that. But you go, "Oh, I looks good because I've lost a bit of weight." Do you know what I mean? And then they stop it, and then they go, "Not eating's good." And then you realise, and you go and you get knocked back, and you get knocked back, and you get more stress, and you get more stress. It's just a
Mm,
never ending circle. So I
it
get
is
it,
a cycle.
but like, there is help out there. You
Mm.
just gotta find the right options.
This comment surprised me. So somebody commented on it saying, "Is it so?" This is 6 years ago, bear in mind. So is it so common in the USA? Here in Italy, I almost never see obese people like once a month, and supermarkets don't have any wheelchairs
6 years ago in the UK.
in Italy.
Oh, in Italy, yeah, but Italy's got a
Mm,
different style of life to
mm,
like, When I walk around here, people are there is bigger people, but they're not like
Oh, this is a comment. This comment here, it says, I've just been searching for a comment like yours. This is in reply to somebody else's comment. I'm from Germany and I was so excited when I visited the US to see all this crap. Besides the other beautiful things too, like Walmart in general, these fatty scooters and so on. But as the other comment stated, it's due to the expanse of healthy foods. In Germany, I live in a socially low area. Is that a word? And I noticed that there are way many obese people. While in other areas of the city, you rarely see obese people. So she's talking about the wealth divide. So in
I
Germany,
mean,
in low income areas, you get more obese people because of the types of food that they can afford to eat, and in wealthy areas, you get less obese people because of the types of food that they can afford to eat.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Mm,
Not from a UK perspective anyway, because you
mm.
can eat well on a budget.
Yeah,
I don't know if I agree with that. I
I have a
know
really high protein diet, and I have myself and 3 kids at home, and my food shopping bill is on budget every
yeah, I
week.
mean, I've gone through periods when I've been skint in my life and had to struggle to with what to eat and make changes to what I would normally buy and stuff like that. And yes, I've been bigger than this, but I've never been.
Mm,
I've been bigger than this now, and I've been a bit. Right at one point, I was up to 16, 17 stone. Do you know what I mean? Like, but that
I can't picture you.
I showed you a picture.
I know you didn't.
Uh,
I didn't believe it was you, and I still don't believe it's you.
um, but it can be done like on a budget. You know what I mean? Like you just got to make better choices.
Do you know what I really what I don't like is when people judge people and they say when people make changes in their life, like going and having weight loss surgery, or they try out their fat jabs and things like that, and they try to make these healthy changes, and then people take the piss and say that they're cheating.
That's
That's disgusting. It's like,
it's happened to
no.
me this year. Happened to me this year. Like
Mm,
I've lost a couple of stone this year from
mhm,
where I was at, and not gonna lie, it's predominantly female led.
mhm,
That's kinda how I've done it. I'm out on the job,
mhm.
this, that, the other. I've had a few lads at the gym ask us about it and stuff as well, but,
Yeah,
like,
but yours has been diet,
yeah, it's
exercise,
been diet,
jujitsu.
exercise, and you know what it is? I haven't even really made that much of a change to my diet. I've just been portion controlling on what I eat. Still eat what I wanna eat, I just don't eat as much of it.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like it when people say using the jabs is cheating and going and having weight loss surgery is cheating or doing things like slimming worlds or having somebody else do a diet plan for you is cheating. If somebody is making a positive change for their life and they're your friend, family member, or anyone in life, why can't you just be supportive of that? Unless they're doing it in an unhealthy way, then obviously that's an issue. But I don't like it when people accuse people of cheating. At the end of the day, if somebody is working towards their goals, how is that cheating?
It's not cheating,
No.
it's a tool that's at people's disposal.
And most of the times it comes from people who have tried and failed multiple times and it comes from a place of jealousy.
I think it also comes from people who've got an ego and they think they know best.
Oh yeah, yeah. They think they know best. They think they're top dog and everything like that. When
Yeah.
realistically, they're not. They're the complete opposite.
I used to know a person, I'm not gonna name him, um, who was notorious for up and down on his weight,
Mm,
notorious. Um, and he would use any method. He'd take dangerous things to get the
mm,
way he needed to be. But he stopped doing that and then he blew back up to whatever weight he
mm,
thought we were ever asked him. But he was a big lad at one point, probably bigger than I ever was at my big. And he would give so much unsolicited advice and opinions and stuff like that
mm.
on when I was jumping into the fitness kicks and stuff like that, or when other people were doing things, he'd be like, no, 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 you need to do this. Why are you doing that? This, that, the other. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to make these changes in my life and I need to figure it out for myself.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I get you go to a PT because if it's the first time going to a gym, you don't know what you're doing and you need that help.
mm,
You just use them tool that's available to you.
exactly. You're using a tool that's available to you, and if it's making the difference that you need, or it's helping you to kickstart that change in your life, then yeah,
Yeah.
people should be supportive of that as long as it's done in a healthy way.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Agree with you.
yeah.
Agree with you.
Mhm. You enjoy them Reddit stories.
I do enjoy them, yeah.
I mean,
I really get into them. And I think it brings some controversial opinions out of me, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah. I don't watch a lot of television anymore because I don't have the time. And I've been watching a lot of Netflix while I've been recovering. And I've got Liam watching the Bernie Madoff story.
Oh, we've got one episode left to watch.
One episode left to watch.
Should we fuck this off and watch it?
Yeah, like I said to him,
Sorry.
I said, "Oh, have you ever heard of the Ponzi scheme?" And he was like, "What? What's that? What?"
No, you didn't say. I know what a Ponzi scheme is, but you said the world's biggest Ponzi
It's the
scheme.
biggest Ponzi scheme.
And I've heard it.
What?
And I've heard it Bernie Madoff, but I didn't know the ins and outs of the
Yeah.
story.
So I kind of told him like a tiny bit about it, and I was like, "It's on Netflix. Do you want to watch it?" He was like, "Yeah." It's like a four-part series. We've got one episode left to watch, and it's getting to the good part now where it talks about what happened to his sons and his family and everything else. And like Liam's not going to expect what's coming at all. He's not gonna.
I personally haven't looked. But I was a little bit right because I mentioned obviously about the film Big Short and the housing market crash,
Just, yeah,
and that's the only reason that he got caught. 'Cause
yeah. When it crashed,
the
and
market went.
yeah, and everyone was like, "How? How is he still so successful even though the market's crashed? This isn't."
He's not. From what I've seen on that documentary, he's not been successful because he was clever. He's been successful because he was the luckiest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, he was a good manipulator.
Yeah, we've got one episode, so I might be totally wrong after this, but like from what I've seen so far, he's one lucky guy, and like
Well, people always talk about how the good things that he did with the money, like donating to charity and looking after his
Yeah.
employees and everything else.
yeah, and that's great.
But it's dirty money.
Yeah, that's
Mm.
great, giving like back to
Not
the
his
staff
money.
and stuff like that. A lot of companies out there could take heed to looking after the staff and stuff
Mhm.
like that. Um, yeah, but
Yeah,
not bitter. Um, but
I work for myself.
yeah,
I look after my staff. Me, myself, and I.
trying to. Um, Forgot what I was going to say because I went on a bit of a rant.
I don't know. Bernie Madoff.
When I was watching it as well, it got me thinking of ways how I would be more successful.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Near on a Ponzi scheme.
nice.
Start one up over here in Turkey.
Yeah, I'm starting a business, guys.
Nah.
You want to invest with send us a DM, and I'll go through the business idea with you and stuff like that. Yeah,
You're gonna get anywhere. We're just be talking about a Ponzi scheme, and you can like, advertise off the back of it.
it's a joke.
I know it's a joke.
There'll be someone out.
Yeah, there'll be some more on that'll fall for it, you know.
Investment for this round starts at £1 million northwards. I've got a rich uncle from Nigeria who will pay you back. From the emails.
As long as you're not turning around and saying I'm also auctioning off Emo Barbie. You get Emo Barbie for a week.
Can we talk about, because people know I'm your photographer, can we talk about people dropping their DMs asking for photos again?
Oh my god. Guys, pack it up.
Jesus Christ.
Leave him be, okay? So I get recognised a lot.
We've had a discussion, me and Jody. There is a number, but it's a big number in it.
It's a big number, split season, yeah.
Yeah, we're great on that.
I get recognised a lot in the general public. Still freaks me out to this day. It's nice being here in Turkey and not getting recognised. Although the clinic do know that I am an influencer back in the UK. Hello, clinic, because they do follow me and they do watch my socials. So yeah, as an influencer in the UK, although I'm a very small influencer, I get recognised. I get recognised in my town. I get recognised over the UK when I'm travelling. This guy gets recognised a lot as well now. And the funny thing is it's, oh, there's Jody, who's a photographer. There's Jody, who's a photographer. And then he gets a DM like, hey, I know you take photos of Jody. Is there any photos that you'd be willing to share? No.
I've been offered money.
Money. He has been offered money to share pictures of me. It's not happening.
Not happening. Unless the numbers reach
5 figures. 6.
6 figures.
6 figures.
Yeah.
6 figures.
6 figures number.
Yeah. Do you know another question I've been asked is, am I going to get any more cosmetic surgery? I would love to say no, but I don't know what's going to happen in the future. For now, no.
We had a discussion about this before you got your surgery, didn't we?
Yeah, well, I've been wanting this surgery for a long time anyway, like a mummy makeover. A long, long time. But like, the recovery for this is it's a lot. And it's really draining. I feel so tired just after plodding for a bit. And like my back's hurting. That's why I'm leaning forward. I've got a chair in front of me. I'm really, really sore. It's a lot. I'm getting out of breath again because of the compression garments and I'm talking a lot. It is not something to be taken lightly. If I was going to have any other cosmetic procedures in the future, I would think about it in great depth. with regards to a lot of people panicking and going, please don't do anything to your face. The only thing I've done is had the last little bit of fat stuck out my chin that I couldn't get rid of, naturally. My face is untouched. Everyone's asking my boobs. My boobs are untouched. My bum is untouched. It has literally just been my stomach.
Just been your midriff, yeah.
Yeah, my stomach, and like I say, they removed some fat from my back above my bum. And the doctor turned around and they went, oh, no, the surgeon and the nurses were like, they were looking at each other when they were like, wow, wow, wow. And then they were talking in Turkish and we were like, what? And they were really excited. I was like, what? And then Ozzy came in, she's like, Jody, your bum. She's like, you look like you've had a BBL and you've not had a BBL because of the way that they've done what they do with the lipo, especially on girls like myself. I didn't need lipo. Lipo was more about, for me, the shape. So it's enhancing my natural figure, enhancing my new abdomen. And the reason they removed the back fat from my back is because I've got a beautiful back shape where my back goes like that and then in and then my bum comes out. So all they've done is on this part of my back is they've removed the extra bits of fat from there and around my waist. And I look, you guys thought I'd had a BBL anyway because I've got a lovely, juicy, peachy bum, just because that's where my body likes to carry most of its fat. You guys think I had a BBL before?
You're in for a fucking treat.
You're gonna think I've had one even more now. These doctors and nurses were literally like, wow, wow. And they were like, Jody, you look like you've had a BBL because of how naturally voluptuous your bottom is and the way that they've done it. I can't believe it. Oh, I've seen snippets, I've seen pictures, and I'm excited. But I can't wait to see the full thing.
It's all about something. It's all about that.
Uh,
What are you talking about? Ozzy said something else to you as well. Or said something to me, and I can't remember what it was now. I had it in my head a second ago, and then I moved on because I
I don't know.
take the piss out of you saying the word voluptuous.
She's talking about my body shape, my tattoos.
I remember what it was now. I'll come back with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to wrap it up because I'm quite tired and out of breath.
No, okay.
Yeah. And it is. Here in Turkey, it is 8:23. It's
But you're so used to taking time off.
I know.
It's not like you kids.
It is 8:23 right now. So in the UK, it is 6:23. So we're going to wrap it up. I'm tired. I'm losing my voice again. So I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you.
This has been
So it's something.
episode something. We've already lost count. We haven't even done that fucking many. Because I've got
5 or 6.
It's because we've got shitloads to edit when we get back.
We've got so much to edit when we get back and so many clips to point out, post out and stuff.
Yeah. So it's been a bit maxi days ago with us on socials, haven't we? We need to get a bit better at it.
We do.
But
yeah, another turkey episode in the bag.
Another turkey teeth episode in the bag.
Yeah.
So do another one tomorrow. Are you doing enough for us? Get another one tomorrow, will you?
Yeah, well, I've got to go to clinic tomorrow and I want to go to the shop. I'll try and go to shop.
Yeah, and then you'll probably nap for a bit.
Yeah. And then I've got to pack and everything.
Yeah.
Mm.
When you say we've got to pack, you mean I've got to pack.
Yeah, I can try and help.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. But yeah, thank you for joining us
Again.
on A Bit of a Mess, the podcast. I am Jody Joy, aka Emo Barbie. I'm really rolling with it. I like
really rolling with
it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I do.
It's going to get frustrating.
Why?
Because
I'm hot as fuck. Not right now, but I am.
Not right now when you're ninja outfit, no.
Come on.
What's my name again? Oh yeah, I'm Liam. Please like, share, subscribe.
Follow us on Instagram. I am at jody.joy on Instagram.
I'm Mr. Liam Clark. Follow our
podcast page, A Bit of a Mess Pod.
Said that in unison, like we always fucking do.
Finish each other's sentences and everything.
Like, share, subscribe. If you work for Red Bull or you work for Monster, reach out. We would love to be sponsored.
Any other brands that want to collab or anything like that, hit me up. Yeah. As soon as I am recovered, I am back, baby, and I will be back with
back, baby,
back, baby, and I'll be back with fire and full force to do all of my fashion, alternative clothing, jewelry, all that kind of stuff again. And I cannot wait. Cannot wait. I'm so excited already.
Yeah. Manscaped, if you want to sponsor us, get in touch with that.
Manscaped.
Yeah. I need to trim my bush, so I'd like a free one. All
right, guys. That's enough from him today.
I'm getting on your nerves now.
Cool. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And thanks again for all the lovely messages.
Next one. Don't know why I'm doing that.
I don't know what I'm doing. We'll do it together. 3, 2, 1.